So we're outside Tommi Makinen's new facility here, which I daren't think how much it cost, but it is absolutely state-of-the-art. Beautiful cedar-clad building with wood chip fired heating system. You can imagine we need the heating system here in winter. It gets down to minus 30 regularly. It's on the main road between the airport and Jyväskylä. We're about 10 kilometres north of Jyväskylä, and most importantly about 5 kilometres away from lunch, which is not far away. And we're going to take a quick look through the inside of the building, bearing in mind that they're just in the last stages of preparing for a rally. It's a little bit messy compared to usual. So this is the main workshop area. As I say, it's in final preparations for going to an event. It's all a little bit of a rush. Some of the cars are already away. Juha Kankinen has 4 of these cars for his winter driving school, just up at the Arctic Circle, and they do 2.5 months of driving on a lake. If you want an unbelievable experience, it's the best thing you can do with your clothes on, is driving this car on an ice lake with Juha Kankinen giving you tutorage, believe me. Next door, just typical of the customer cars, and the car under cover there, under the blue cover, is in fact Kimi Räikkönen's S2000 Fiat, which he keeps here, and Tommi looks after for him. So this is Tommi's main parts store. There are about 800,000 euros worth of parts in stock at any time, and they're available to be shipped literally at an hour's notice to any part of Europe. In fact, anywhere in the world. Tommi has customers in South America, North America, Africa, Middle East, and of course an immense amount all around Europe. So the parts in here, some of them are normal FHI parts, some are the special STI rally parts, and of course also Tommi's own manufactured special rally parts that they have. All of it very, very high quality, and they do a great job in supporting all the Subaru customers, along with our other base teams. In Europe, for instance, we have Manfred Stoll Racing in Austria and ProDrive in UK. Okay, included within Tommi's facility is an engine dyno. So this is where it's driven from. That I guess that revs up and lowers the engine. I don't think it makes it take off or land. And through here itself is the dyno room. You can imagine there's a huge environmental restriction on this, but I also believe that when this is running, it's a water-braked dyno. It generates heat, and that's how it dissipates the power, and that contributes to the building's heating. So if it's a very cold winter, they'll test a few more engines to get the building properly warmed. But it's mainly used for running all the customer engines in. When an engine is built, it gets an hour or so on the dyno, maybe 2 hours. They'll check any mappings, make sure everything's right. Comes off the dyno, the engine gets a light strip. Everything is checked that it's okay before it's sent out to the customer. That way it ensures that the customer is always hopefully getting a car that is just perfect, reliable, and will last a good long length of time before a rebuild. So this is PG Anderson's rally car. It's been down to Jyväskylä once already today for a photo shoot. It's back here just in the workshop, being kept in the shade, nice and cool. It's all ready. It's ready for the rally. It has one more little job to do before the event. It's going to do a journalist drive day this afternoon. So I think we have something like 15 to 20 journalists going to experience a ride in the car. And I'm hoping that we're going to get our intrepid cameraman here also into the car for a quick spin up and down the road with PG. And I believe there might even be a jump in there. So we'll see how it goes. Beautiful car, all ready for the event. We're very proud of it. So we're here in the main reception area of the Tommi Makinen Racing facility. And this is actually rather like a cafe. There's lots of nice seats, and it's used for presentations and introductions. As one of the other parts of Tommi's business is an experience day. So they have quad rides, rally driving, rally rides. I think they go shooting and fishing, and of course they have a sauna, and we're just about to see that. Another facet of the Tommi Makinen facility is this lovely little veranda out from the second level of the building. It's only the special guests that pay to get up here, that are allowed up here, and we're about to go and check out this much vaunted sauna. So this is a modern sauna. I guess it's electric and all covered with beautiful granite finished stone, and the temperature goes up to about 90, 95, 100 degrees centigrade, dry air, and then the tough Finns come in and they throw a wee bit of water on. and it starts to steam up and it gets hotter, and a few people will fail and go outside and have a cold shower, and they'll come back in again and they'll throw more water on, and it's just a competition to survive basically. On a really good sauna, of course, there'll be nice bottles of vodka in here, wonderfully chilled, and they'll also be putting sausages on the coal, wrapped in tin foil, and have a barbecue, impromptu barbecue. And these things last for 3 or 4 days, I understand. I've never been here that long, but I've certainly been in one that lasted 7 or 8 hours. I think I fainted 3 or 4 times in that time. I'm not a tough Finn, I'm afraid, but they are renowned. Well, the strains of working in a rally team are many. A couple of hours work in the morning, 7 or 8 hours in the sauna. That's a hard day. You'll need a massage at the end of the day. This is typical for a Finnish company, to have a full-time masseur coming in to look after the staff. I think I need to move to Finland. The lifestyle has it here. So the construction of this building, traditional Finnish build, very, very well insulated, requires very little heat pumped into the building to keep it warm once it's warm. I guess that roof insulation is something like 800 millimeters thick. And the entire building is renewable, built from renewables, including all the roof trusses you see here. Now that's more than 2 meters across. I believe each one of those trusses is about 25 meters long, and I think they weigh about 3.5 tons. Not one piece of wood, it's a laminate, a pine laminate. And we can see it's about 300 millimeters, 250, 300 millimeters thick, 2 meters tall, and 25 meters across. What an incredible construction. This is typical of the Scandinavian, that Finnish way of life, using all the natural materials, sustainable and not harmful to the environment. No concrete in here. Tommi, we're here at your new facility. It is absolutely fantastic. I know that any factory rally team would be proud of this workshop. Tell us how business is, because we know it goes up and down, but you know, you're here, you're surviving, you're thriving. Tell us a little bit about the building, and I know it's quite a special place.
Yeah, it is pretty new. We started a couple of kilometers away from here at the farm, our farm, where we have pretty okay facilities, but okay, they not big enough. We grow up, and we started building this one. It's been we've been 2 years now here, and so of course so many changes with the regulations and everything. It makes pretty tough time for us. Of course, also worldwide economy, and well, it's been pretty tough time. Now it seems to be again waking up, and also of course also this weekend is very, very important for us. First time with our 4-car PG Andersson in Neste Rally. If he's performing well, which looking pretty positive at the moment before the rally. It's really, PG was very, very happy for car performance. He compared Group N car back to back, and so that car R4 performance, and so it's one of I would say it's one of the most exciting weekend also for us for a long time to follow what's going on.
Tommi, look, we're going to take a look around the facility, and just I'll introduce a few aspects of it. We'll let you get on your way. We know you're very busy, but good luck this weekend. We hope the R4, of course, is a massive success from many points of view, and we're sure that the cars that come out of here are fabulous, absolutely fantastic. They are the best in the world.
Thank you very much. We try to do our best to keep car in good condition, and I'm sure PG try to do his best to make the result.
Thank you, Tommi.